There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Valley News Now weather update brought to you by 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. The blizzard rages on in parts of the region. We are still seeing some very poor travel conditions. We are seeing still areas with roads closed in parts of the valley. So let's get right to your update here as the first alert weather day continues with the winter storm and the blizzard. So looking at the details heading into this evening, we're going to skip right past that. We'll take a little jump back. Looking at the details for this evening, we will, I guess it doesn't want to work. Okay, we will see the blizzard warning continue until 6 p.m. We still have some very poor travel conditions. Langdon, North Dakota Highway 5, you can see that blowing and drifting snow across the roadway, but the sun is peeking out. I-29 Grand Forks, just a reminder that road is closed. Still seeing some blowing snow and poor visibility. Minnesota 200 Hallstatt, that area is closed as well. And looking quite snowy with poor visibility. Highway 72 in Minnesota, that is the view near Baudette. Look at the latest alerts here. We do have some areas that have been trimmed from some particular alerts. Parts of northeastern North Dakota have been now dropped from the blizzard warning because the snow has stopped falling, the wind not quite as strong, and conditions are improving. For the areas in pink, that continues until 6 o'clock this evening. Could still see up to about an inch of snow, winds still gusting upwards of 55 miles per hour, along with dangerous, if not impossible, travel conditions because we still have roads that are closed. The winter storm warning continues for Lake of the Woods County and northern Beltrami County also until 6, gusts to 40 miles per hour with periodic whiteout conditions. The winter weather advisory has also been trimmed from parts of the Southern Valley and southeastern North Dakota, where it continues. It will last until 6 p.m. Could still see an additional inch of snow with some areas of blowing snow. Visibility not quite as poor for a prolonged period of time, but gusts to 45 miles per hour. And not forgetting the cold. We have a cold weather advisory in effect across the Northern Valley from now until noon tomorrow. We could see wind chills as low as 37 below zero tonight. And then the high wind warning continues in parts of the Southern Valley for those gusts to 45 miles per hour. So on the satellite and radar right now, we are continuing to see that conditions are actually improving. There's not quite as much snow coming down. You can actually see we have clear skies in eastern North Dakota. It's northwestern Minnesota that we're still seeing a few of those snow showers, but overall the coverage and intensity of the snow has tapered off pretty much right as forecast. So moving along here to our wind speeds. Wind is still an issue. We were telling you yesterday that for several hours after the snow stops falling, the wind would still be creating issues. We're seeing a gust to 61 miles per hour in Grand Forks, 47 mile per hour gusts here in Fargo, gusting to 55 in Fergus Falls and Sisseton, gust to 49 in Alexandria. So the wind will continue to whip here for a little while longer, and that continues to impact our visibility. Here in Fargo, even without snow falling, visibility is 4 miles. 1 mile in Grand Forks, mile and a half in Thief River Falls, a quarter mile in Fergus Falls and Elbow Lake. Down in Morris, Minnesota, just outside our viewing area, visibility is a half a mile. And honestly, these have been improving ever so slightly since I put this graphic together about 15 minutes ago. Grafton, quarter mile visibility, about 3/4 of a mile in Foston, a mile in Mahnomen and Grand Forks, about a mile and a half in Thief River and War Road. We do still have some roads that are closed, including I-29 for the entire state of North Dakota, from the Canadian border to the South Dakota border. But there are some highways in Minnesota that are closed as well. You can see parts of Highway 75, Highway 220. We'll take a look down here into the Central Valley where we have additional roads closed on the Minnesota side. And it's not too frequently that we have Minnesota roads closed. So, conditions are bad when you start seeing some highways closed in Minnesota. And then you can see here that I-29 remains closed down to the South Dakota border. Now in town, in Fargo and Grand Forks, more so in Fargo since I-29 runs right through town, you can travel within city limits. If I can turn this on here, you can see it's not closed right in town, but travel is still not advised across the region. So if you don't have to be out today, I recommend just staying home. I know we've been repeating that a lot today, but it's a very important message that we want to continue to get across as conditions are still poor over the next several hours. So looking at our first alert forecast, this is starting at 5 p.m. Snow mostly exiting, but it's not until about 10, 11 o'clock that the wind really starts to taper down with it. Now, expecting improving conditions closer to the dinner time hour, that's when our warnings and advisories are set to expire, aside from that cold weather advisory. Now we have increasing clouds again overnight, and then yes, we're still looking at another chance for some snow tomorrow. This is lunchtime tomorrow, seeing that next round of snow pushing into the Devil's Lake Basin, down some scattered snow showers down into southeastern North Dakota, and those continue to track from west to east, and then in the afternoon and evening might see a few areas of some wintry mix in parts of southeastern North Dakota and across the southern Red River Valley. Additional snow between 5 o'clock today and through tomorrow. Not sure why these did not save. I did move these. This 3 inch is supposed to be over here. This up to 2 inches is supposed to be up here. And then this lighter blue shade is up to 1 inch. So apologies for not double checking this first. Wanted to get a quick update before our 4 o'clock newscast. So we can still see a couple of inches in the Devil's Lake Basin for tomorrow. And you can see by the legend here too. That gives you a better idea as opposed to the numbers that are incorrect on there. So a quick look here at our full planning forecast. A cold start to your Friday, 10 below zero. It's going to be a little gusty again, high of only 15. And then Saturday, some wind too, and we'll see some steady to falling temperatures. First day of winter, the winter solstice on Sunday, it'll still feel like winter. It's honestly felt like winter for several weeks now, aside from just the other day. It felt pretty nice out there. Christmas week, looking pretty good. We do still have a slight chance for a flurry or two on Christmas Day, but otherwise the week of Christmas is looking pretty good at this time, and we'll continue to watch it very closely, of course. That's all I've got for you right now. We're about to be on the air here for Valley News Live at 4 in about 15 minutes. I'm going to finish getting ready, get my graphics together and in correct order for the newscast here. But in the meantime, this has been your weather update brought to you by 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Stay home and stay safe this evening.
There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.